baby. Anjani Mary Ojama Unji Obabiku. Hello, my beautiful people. My name is Phify Music. My sauce, baby. You're watching Tone Touch TV. Don't touch the dial, yo. I love you.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Pablo MC, the king of mic, that's my name. Right about this time, we are on Celebrity Talk, and of course, right in the house, I have Phify Music, and we're going to share a little bit about Phify Music. And of course, how are you, Miss Phify? How are you doing?
I'm well, Pablo. How are you doing?
I'm okay. You're shining. You're looking beautiful, actually.
Nice. Thank you. You're looking good too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, right in the house, I got Phify Music, and of course, Tone Touch Music. We're broadcasting live from the heart of Adjumani town, West Nile, Northern region, and Uganda, part of Africa. All right, Phify, I'm really gonna ask you something real brief. And currently, everybody traces you, and they think you really are inspiration to a lot of people, and they think you're the best West Nile's female artist. What do you have to say about that, miss?
Oh, wow. First of all, I'd like to appreciate that people think of me like that. That is really a good thing. I feel like I've worked hard to reach the point where people could say, we treasure Phify and we appreciate her, and to us, she is the best. I really, really appreciate that. And I'm just grateful to God and thankful that people think of me like that. Yeah.
Wow, so interesting. Okay, Phify, Miss Phify, just a reminder. Recently, we have a social media war, of which one of your fans mentioned and said, apart from Phify Music, there is a word she said in quotes. I would not love to mention that, but I am very sure you're much aware about this, and she actually, it could be an insult to a lot of your fellow female artists. What do you have to tell us about this,
well,
as you remain silent about everything?
Well, yeah, I saw that. According to me, it was her opinion, saying that Phify Music is the best for me. It is our opinion. Just like Pablo MC, you could go and say, this one is my best. Everyone is entitled to say what they want. The only part which I would not, want to be out there is when you start maybe insulting other people. And I did not know about, the thing that was going on when you say that I remained silent about it. When I saw it, I didn't know it was going to go viral. Honestly, wow. Yeah, I saw it, I think on TikTok. I didn't know it was going to go viral. So I just chilled. Then the next morning, it was all over. Like, it was serious. People took it.
So that means I did not see something about that, because I don't really actually think I saw you react to that. I have never seen you react to that.
Well,
why was that?
I didn't have to react, first of all, but I did a live about it. Now let me tell you, Pablo, she's not the first person who has come out and insulted artists. Artists themselves can go ahead and insult, and people will be like, okay, that is cool, which is not a good thing. It is a bad thing, because I went and on my live, I didn't necessarily talk to her direct, telling her that what you did is all bad and all that, but I knew down in her heart she was feeling uncomfortable at the time, and she was regretting, because everyone was talking about her. A point when everyone who doesn't know you is pointing fingers at you. They don't even know why you did the video, but they just saying words that are not nice to you. So I talked to her indirectly, telling her the fact that she loves me, I appreciate, but then putting in other, it is not a good thing, not only for me, but for her as well, because I believe she has an image to protect as well.
Miss Phify, I realize you're this kind of a calm personality, and sometimes you don't really react to a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I also had a lot of your fellow female artists, they reacted a lot, or others reacted positively and negatively about all these things. And could you be having problems with some of the female artists before, because some of the reactions actually were not positive? And what do you have to say about that?
I don't, as you said, I'm naturally a calm person. Not so calm, people who know me on a friendly basis, they know that I'm a very stubborn person. But out there, you know, you have to keep calm and all that. I don't have issues with any artist, especially female artists. What I do is I stay in my lane. I always stay in my lane, because one thing about music, Pablo, is music is like a piece of cake we're all chasing.
Yeah.
We want to eat on that cake, you get. So there's no way I'm going to come out and start pretending that oh my God, I'm so into this person, yet I'm so into this person, yet I'm lying.
Okay.
I don't do that. So I stay in my lane. I do music for people.
Okay, Miss Phify, assuming I am your open air artist, and this thing being said negative affecting the other artist, and if I feel so touched with it and I uttered some words and that the words could be against you, what would you feel like? Would you be holding some grudges with me because I say the weird words and something like that? What do you have to say
honestly,
about that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would call it social media bullying. That thing, and it is too much. It gets to me sometimes. I have my friends that tell me, Phify, calm down. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I break down, because I'm human too, you get. Because someone would go, it is not me who came and said other artists are bad or are not good for me. It was someone out there who came and said, you know what, this and that. So for a fellow artist to come and attack someone and attack the artist instead, it is too much. It is seen by, I have relatives too, they come and be like, Phify, do you have issues with this person or what? They tell my parents, and you know, sometimes they even watch, and they also break down, because you know, they wish good for me, and when I see it, sometimes I break down, I cry, I keep quiet, regardless we move. So I'm like, this is the industry, this is what it is. So yeah.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just like I told you before, this is Don't Touch TV, broadcasting live from the heart of Adjumani. And of course, right now, Miss Phify, I would have one more thing to ask you. A lot of people speak so good about you because of your talent and the uniqueness you all put in your music, and they really think you are their favorite artist. And I can remember before Phify music, there was Pasha Amaro. You remember about Pasha Amaro?
Yeah.
She has a very amazing voice. She actually does the same kind of music, I think pop or something of that kind.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, and as you, Phify music, right now a lot of people treasure you for your uniqueness. And who do you think you would say could be your favorite artist? Who do you think is after you? Because people think you really are the best right now. So.
Okay, I would not take it like who I think is after me, because you know, somehow people might not understand it.
Interesting.
But the talents I believe in West Nile, not only in Madisa region, there's a girl called Ella Ray. She's too good. I listen to her music. She's very, very good. She's called Ella Ray. Okay. Ella Ray.
Ella Ray. Wow.
I think she has like one project I know. She's really, really good, and I believe she's going to make it.
And Phify music, are you looking forward to working with this Ella Ray girl because you admire her?
Of course, if we meet and all that,
ladies and gentlemen, expect something new from Ella Ray and Phify music as she admires.
She's not the only person I am looking at, but okay, the talents that you look at and you're blown away. So she has a great talent, and I believe in her. Talents are many here. I look at the talents that are sometimes not pushed so much. There's a boy called Jude Fresh King.
Jude Fresh King, yeah.
There's a boy called Jude Fresh King. Yeah. There's another boy called Nylon Boy. Yeah. There's Jaden Anslem.
Yeah, I know.
There is another, most of them are boys though. There's a boy called Beamer Sounds.
Wow.
If you sit down and listen to their music, it's not, when I mention names, it's not like, okay, I'm mentioning because of this. I don't even know them.
I would love to host these names that you really mentioned, because I want to see what they got.
Yeah, I don't even know them, but I listen. Sometimes I'm in studio and I listen to some song. I'm like, who is this?
Yeah.
And like, they have a future in talent. For women artists here, I like one artist called Lona Light. Lona Light has a great future. I don't know why she's quiet these days, but Lona Light, I believe if Lona Light worked as hard, I was once like Lona Light.
Yeah.
2020, I was there. You know, music is persistence. Is it persistence,
sure.
perseverance? You just have to keep being there. Yeah. And also these young artists like who are I call them my babies, like Chantal, Slim Chantal. Yeah, there's one artist that was the best upcoming artist last year.
All right.
Fancy.
Okay, Fancy Night. All right, Phify Music, I want to talk about this thing real quick. You remember the last time I had an interview with X-Beat Margaret, and X-Beat Margaret called some artists to be the Corona artist. Are you one of the Corona artists? Because you broke through actually around this duration of Corona. So do you call yourself like that? What do you have to say about the Corona artist thing?
So Corona artist is the artist that started doing music. If the artist that started doing music in 2020, then yeah, I'm proudly a Corona artist who is doing so well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like the way you perceive these things, because you know some people really take them as negative and they try to generate something out of it.
But they are right. We started, for me, I started doing music here in 2020.
2020.
That was Corona.
That was your breakthrough in music?
That was not necessarily my breakthrough, but that is when I started. My first song was with Jaden Aslam, Heartbreaker. Yeah. Then I started doing other songs.
But
like
I think I can still recall your first song. If you don't mind, we can do that together.
Sure.
Yeah. Can you start and then I will jump in? You know.
Are you talking about the Heartbreaker?
The Heartbreaker. Yeah. Actually, before the Heartbreaker, there was a song, and it says. I'm trying to forget something a little bit about it, but if you start that, what was your first song, Phify?
My first song ever was a Luganda song.
What?
Was the song in Uganda.
Song. Okay, that first your breakthrough song in Madi sub-region, I can remember. There is some song.
There's Nisi, there is Comeback, there is a...
Hello baby,
come back, yeah.
And I hope today I will see you maybe. Actually, if there is something I can do, I would really want to ask Phify Music one day you sing that song directly to me, because you know each time you're doing this song it feels like something really touches my heart. And I really love this song, and this is one of the best songs of Phify Music that I love. And thank you for putting your music this way.
Thank you.
And Phify Music, what would you love to take, what message do you want to give to the other artists out there who are looking to you as an inspiration and they like your music, they appreciate? What do you have to tell them right now?
Well, for other artists that are upcoming as well, I also see myself as upcoming because I've not reached where I want to reach. I want you to work hard in music and get a few people that you trust, you know, that believe in you. That is the way to go. Get a team of people that really, really believe in you genuinely, and work with them. You know, you don't have to have the whole crowd behind you. People are going to be there and they're low-key, you know, hating on you. So get a few, work with those ones, push your music, work hard. It doesn't matter even if they don't recognize you for now. It can take years, but when they see you, they will. So work as hard as possible, and the other thing is please have a genuine heart. Thank you. Yeah.
One last thing I want to ask you, Phify. It could be twice or three times, sir. You always had your birthday taken out of the town, out of the clubs, and you belong more into the clubs. But you took your birthdays with the orphanage, the orphans in the orphanage, and you always do it that way. And why do you think it should always be with the orphans instead with your fans in the club and maybe somewhere else? Why do you love it with the orphans?
Well, you see, the kids in the orphanage are not like us, don't receive that kind of love we receive every day. You know, they do not have parents, they have caretakers, but they've not gotten the love we've gotten as we were growing up. So just seeing you, even if it's not my birthday, I go to those kids, they'll just be as happy as, you know, and it makes me so happy to see them smile and see them, you know, cry when we're leaving, or you can even get emotional. So me, I always do that because I know there's nobody who has a genuine heart than those kids. They will love you genuinely, they'll smile genuinely, and they deserve the love.
yeah, Mutela Tariku, what do you see it over? Yeah, Tony Malaga, what do you see it over? Yeah, Mutela Tariku, what do you see it over? Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you back from the short break. Once again, in the room, I have Phify Music.
Yeah.
We broadcast live from Tone Touch TV, and my name is Pablo MC, the king of the mic. So we're back on you, Miss Phify Music. Recently, you gave us a very good music, and everybody is so happy about your music from every part of West Nile, every part of Uganda. Everybody's listening to your beautiful music. So, are you expecting to give us a new video or a new audio? Are you putting something out there? What should we expect? And your fans at large, what should they expect from you? Because from this moment, everybody is looking to you. They're looking to you as bringing out new things each and every moment.
All right.
So, what do you have for us, Cool King?
I have a video, Nyivuchiri video, coming out either by the end of this month or by the start of next month. It is going to be out, and I also have a new song, of course, coming out. I have collabos, but my next collab will be with Andrew Frank.
Wow.
Very talented one from Arua. Yeah, it is called Danida Forever. It will be coming out soon. Well,
if you don't mind, could you sample just a little bit of your collab with the Andrew Frank? Because
course.
we'd love to listen to that beautiful thing. Yeah.
love of my life you are, and do you know I love you so?
Could you possibly call my name in that song? Yeah, thank
love
you.
of my life you are, Pablo, you know I love you so. Kitty, kitty, you got me, Anita, ever mara baby, say, I'm a vumi beri danida, I'm a vumi beri danida, I'm a vumi beri danida, I'm a vumi beri danida.
Wow, wow, this is really something great. Actually, something is coming out. Phify Music fans expect something great and bigger this time with Andrew Frank. Actually, the very first time I learned about this Andrew Frank, there is a song of Andrew. It says, Andrew, where are you?
I know.
Bude Kampala, Wow, I love that song. So I'm looking forward to Phify Music working with Andrew Frank, and this is going to be a very big project for the people of West Nile, Uganda at large. Representing Madi music to the world. Yeah, we really love that. Thank you very much, Phify Music. We're looking forward to your new music video, and then we can work together as Stone Touch TV. We would be the first people to broadcast it live when it comes out. One more time, right about this time, I want to give this moment for Phify Music to have your conclusions with the people. What should they expect from you, and what message do you have to the people?
First of all, I'd like to appreciate you, Pablo, for having me here and Tone Touch TV and the team.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much. I appreciate, and I'm so glad to be here. I want to thank and appreciate all my fans for loving me, for believing in me, for, you know, all the things you do for me, appreciating me, calling me the best, everything, like the advice, spreading my music out there. I am so humbled. I appreciate you, and I love you so much. I promise you, I'm going to make you proud. I'll make Madi proud. I'll make West Nile proud. This is my year. This is our year. I love you so much. Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would love to thank everybody for watching the show, and thanks to Tone Touch TV and the entire team, and thank you for turning up for this brief conversation with Phify Music. We want to thank you very much, and all I can tell you is keep the struggle, keep going, and we're all looking up to you. We all have to put the flag of Madi music, West Nile music, to the top of the world, and together we can do this.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you.